There are some Hollywood actors who are absolutely starting to wake up to the insanity that is happening in our country right now. A lot of things that we are sick and tired of that we want to see changed, and Rainn Wilson is no exception to that. And in fact, he is someone who has already spoken out a little bit in the past about some of the things that he is noticing that is happening in Hollywood. He had this absolutely fantastic tweet that came out just last month where he said, "I do think there is an anti-Christian bias in Hollywood. As soon as the David character in The Last of Us started reading from the Bible, I knew that he was going to be a horrific villain. Could there be a Bible reading preacher on a show who is actually loving and kind?" And this is a legitimate question coming from Rainn Wilson. How often do we see Christianity presented in an antagonistic way? And this is something that is happening throughout Hollywood. But today, Rainn Wilson just completely shocked the internet, okay? He absolutely just broke the internet with what he said here in this amazing thing that no one saw coming. The Office actor makes shocking declaration. "I agree with almost everything Tucker Carlson is saying." What? He does realize that he can get canceled for that, right? I guess it doesn't really matter to him at this point. It's not like he's really much involved in the industry anymore, but this is absolutely crazy coming from Rainn Wilson. Could it be that he is someone who is starting to wake up to what is happening? So let's go ahead and get into this. You may not be seeing Rainn Wilson in Hollywood productions anymore. The Office actor, who was underrated as the therapist and mom, did the unthinkable. He said the words Tucker Carlson without adding the words nationalist or sucks after them. So this is the absolutely crazy tweet that everyone is blown away by that he said. "I never thought I'd say this, but I agree with Tucker Carlson on almost everything he's saying here." And that is coming from the video that Tucker Carlson posted just a few days ago. If you haven't checked it out, you can go check it out on his Twitter. It's a phenomenal video, and it completely just destroyed Hollywood in the most hilarious way possible by getting so many more views than Hollywood ever got. And in fact, he got more views from posting that one small video on Twitter than he ever got even on Fox. And Fox's ratings are completely just falling apart ever since they fired Tucker Carlson. One of the things that you should realize when you step outside the noise for a few days is how many genuinely nice people there are in this country, kind and decent people who really care about what's true, and a bunch of hilarious people. This is the amazing thing, the undeniably big topics, and I think this is the one that we can all really agree on. The ones that will define our future get virtually no discussion at all. War, civil liberties, emerging science, demographic change, corporate power, natural resources. When was the last time you heard a legitimate debate about one of those issues? And this is a really, really good point that Tucker Carlson made there. Is something that very few people actually want to talk about, are the important things that are happening. So anyway, with all of that being said, let me know what you think about what Rainn Wilson said here, of all people. It's absolutely crazy, but hope you guys enjoyed. Leave a like, subscribe, and I'll talk to you all in another video very soon.